I am, yeah.
The only psycho here is me.
Who will be coming?
Awesome, I can't wait, man. I thoroughly enjoyed watching Baz that's supposedly coming.
We're going to overwhelm each other, so.
I got a question.
Belong. Those belts were around their waist.
Hold on. Let me speak.
Finally, we've been waiting for you to come.
This
All right, now just announced by Mr. Joel Maximo. What else we got?
Lucas wants a new belt.
Whoa.
I wish I could, what is it, Vic?
That's not even the real 2360.
Snapchat?
no sign.
Alright.
But today I got a very special guest.
If you don't know who I am,
I will never follow Papa Dank on Twitter.
Have been my favorite wrestlers, and it's like the first time.
Welcome everybody to Beyond the Barricade. I am your host, Papa Dank, and tonight I got two very special guests who are going to be facing off this Friday night. So without further ado, let me bring to you the one and only Robbie Rebel, and we can't see Robbie, and Savage Shade. There's Robbie. Robbie came on finally. All right, before you guys start, you guys got to compose yourselves tonight. I know you guys got this big match this upcoming weekend. Let's go over the card real quick. Look, there's a comment for you. Savage Shade from SWA manager, the one and only Alex. Anyway, what? Oh, there goes Robbie. One for you, Robbie. That's 1-1. All right. All right. This Friday night in Port Jefferson at 7:00 is the bell time. I assume the doors open at 6, right?
Correct.
All right. We have a huge card out here. Everybody saying hello. We lost Robbie for a moment, but that's all right. It is Run It Back this weekend from ECPW. Now, the main event is you, Savage Shade, versus Robbie Rebel. We'll get back to that in a minute when Robbie gets back on. But you also have Satanta Fury and Giorgio Lawrence with Cordelia Crush versus Cliff Reyes and Joe Trash. You got Live Danger versus Team Splendid. You got a tag team match, the Syndicate of Pain with Vinny the Guido. Oh, Vinny the Guido versus School of Rock. A lucha match with Corazon versus, I don't know how to say it, Molochsi. Did I say it right?
I'm not even sure how to pronounce it.
Okay, maybe Robbie knows. Open challenge, Chris Angel with Vinny the Guido. Okay, there's an open challenge, Chris Angel. I know that guy, Chris Angel. He's a good guy. The Wild Thing Ziggy with Spaz versus Malice and Devin Saban versus Menace. Tickets are on sale now for ECPW. Make sure you use that number right there, 631-509-0677, or go to ecpw1.com to get your tickets for this weekend. Or they can buy tickets at the door. $20 at the door, 15 in advance. It's a good deal, man. For 2 hours or 3 hours of wrestling fun, depending on how long the matches go, right, guys?
Yep. You don't want to miss it.
Don't want to miss that. All right, let's talk about the main event right now. Savage Shade, you're going against Robbie Rebel, the champion, the heavyweight champion of ECPW. What is going on?
What can I say? We had a match last show at Unbreakable Bond, and I would have been champion if it wasn't for a time limit draw.
You really think that just one move is going to keep me down, man? I got triple power bombed by Lamar Braxton Porter, and you think your move is going to keep me down? I have a win over him. Keep that in mind.
You can have a win over anybody you want, but it only takes one day. One day. And it's going to happen this Friday. Trust me.
Yeah, I hope you've been going to the gym because you're going to need the cardio against me.
Whoa.
You can have all the cardio you want, Robbie. But when it comes to heart, I got the biggest. And you know that.
No, that is not true. You know what? I'm not going to shoot on you. I'm not going to shoot on you.
Why is that not true, Robbie? Let's hear it. Come on. Okay, that's what we're here for.
First of all, if you really want to get into all of it, Savage Shade, the amount of training that I've been through compared to what you've been through is completely different. You said you wanted me to start going heel, so here's some heel Robbie Rebel. I've been around the United States. You haven't. I've been outside of Long Island, New York. You haven't. You know, if you want to be a champion, you got to really prove it to me on Friday. So I'm not knocking you. I just have my doubts that you can take my spot.
You have doubts, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm always happy to prove you wrong.
And you know what? I really hope that you do prove me wrong. I really hope so. But if you think I'm just going to lay down for you and give you the 1, 2, 3, you got another thing coming, kid.
Oh, I never enjoy an easy ride. I enjoy the challenge, Robbie.
All right. Spoken like a true contender.
Okay, all right. So my question is, let's start with Savage Shade. What are your tactics going into this match against Robbie?
Yeah, let me hear it.
And then we'll talk to Robbie.
Simple, Robbie. We already know you're faster. You have more maneuverability. You can definitely outmaneuver me any day of the week. But the moment I get my hands on you, that's it. You have no maneuverability. You can't outrun me. I will run you straight into the ground.
Any
Okay,
more
all right.
promos, bro? Come on. Let's hear some fire in you.
Let's hear some fire.
Robbie's got some fire tonight.
Excited. I want you to go after me. Come on.
All right.
I like the challenge too. Yeah, you think I just popped up out of nowhere and got this? I earned it. I want you to earn it. Come on. Where's the fire?
Honestly, yeah, you have earned it. You've been on this spot for her too long. You've been ECPW's golden boy since day one.
Okay.
For me to get here now, I earned my spot that I have now. But I should have had it well over 10 years ago. But they gave it to you. Now, I have this opportunity. And I have to take something that I should have had years ago from you. I'm taking that title because I deserve it. Over everybody in that locker room, I deserve to be the ECPW Long Island Heavyweight Champion. And you want to know what makes matters so much better? 1 year ago, you gave me props on this show because I was going to be a father. You remember that?
I do.
The exact same month from 1 year ago of you congratulating me on being a dad, I'm going to take your title. 1 year later.
Oh, that's some big words, Robbie. What do you got to say in rebuttal?
Well, you could tell Cinderella that that's not how life works. You know, the glass shoe ain't gonna fit, kid. You really gotta keep me down. You think a time limit is going to really make or break everything? I'm glad there's no time limit now, because then everyone's gonna see that you need an oxygen tank to verse me. All right? You're not gonna be able to breathe. You're not gonna be able to move. And even with a bad knee from the last time I was with you. Oh, no, it's not shots fired. I'm speaking truth. It's not shots fired. I actually do enjoy being around Shaq, but you're coming after my gold. And let's face facts. Everyone thinks I'm an a-hole already. You putting me to sleep, dog?
What the heck?
Oh, okay. I would like to see Alex talk. That would be nice. Why don't you get on here, bro? You could send him a link. He's just mad that I deleted him off of Facebook because he doesn't shut the hell up.
Whoa, man! Yo, yikes! All right, now that we
controversial catch, right? But going back to the Cinderella story. I mean, let's face facts, man. If you want to do it and prove it to your daughter that you can do it, by all means, man, I would be more than happy to raise your hand after you beat me. But that's not going to happen. You have to put in the hard work. If you check out my Instagram page, if you check out my Facebook, come on, man. Look at the post I made today. I'm getting there, man.
I see, man. You're training like every day, man.
You have no idea how hard I'm training. You know, I'm telling you, put some fire under your butt, man. Because that's the only way you're going to get over me. I don't smoke no more, Alex. I don't smoke no more. I got a big boy job.
Alex is I don't know. He's being very vocal tonight.
That's fine. I mean, at least there's interaction, right?
All right, Shade. What else you got to say to Robbie, man? The floor is yours right now.
How about we put it out there? I owe you everything, Robbie. You know that. You know our history because you put a lot of effort into making me the professional wrestler I am. We spent countless hours going back and forth, training, getting better. You can kind of say this is a bittersweet moment for me because not only do I have to fight you, the man who got me to where I am, but I actually have to prove that I'm better than you. And it's hard for the student to surpass the teacher. That is never an easy job to do, but it can happen.
It can.
This Friday, it will happen. Not because I need it to happen, it's because it is meant to happen.
Okay. All right. Let's get out of this main event for a moment, Robbie. Let's go over the card. You want to go over the card?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. I wish I could move. I gotta move you around so people can see you. Hold on.
Oh, there we go.
Now they can't see
Yeah,
you.
but now your pretty face is covered up. You can't do that. Why don't you do it to the challenger? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm being a little too mean to Shaq tonight. I'm sorry, man.
I'm trying to work. Who cares if my face is covered? I'll just talk. All right, Robbie. Let's start off with the card under you. Let's start with Satana Fury and Giorgio Lawrence. They're going up against Cliff Ray's and Joe Trash. Tell me how this match has come along.
All right. Well,
everybody wants to know.
I mean, in all honesty, it's that one's for the tag title tournament that we're going to be pushing, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know Cliff Ray's. There's nothing to.
Yeah, he said there's nothing more to prove you're better than him. I think he's talking about Shade. Luis Melendez wants a title shot. He's been asking one for the longest, he said.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I want. Well, if whoever keels over in the ring this Friday, you could have the rest of them then. But going back to that, my money's got to be on Santana and Giorgio though, because I mean I don't know Joe Trash that much, so I'm not going to speak for him. But with Cliff Ray's, I mean he's definitely a savage. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I'm really going for the guys that I see as it is Chris Angel. I thought so.
Chris Angel,
yeah,
in the chat.
Well, if you want an open challenge, I'll do double duty. So then you guys could have the main event if you beat me.
Robbie, these questions are getting aimed towards you. What is going on here? There's a reason I handpicked Savage Shade to represent my company. He's a reliable person. What is going on with this statement?
It seems like a shoot.
Okay.
I'm not gonna even bother with that one.
Gotcha. All right, let's go next one. Live Danger versus Team Splendid.
I'm going with Team Splendid. My man Bobby C is just being one part of that. I love Live Danger. They're very big in ECPW right now, but
I love Bobby C.
Bobby C's my guy. I've known Bobby C since I was around 17 years old, 18 years old.
We have 33 now on that one.
You got a lot of challenges gunning for you, Robbie. Chris Angel says don't run.
That's because they know that I put butts in seat and they'll make money.
Okay, all right. That's what it's all about. All right, the Syndicate of Pain with Vinny the Guido, who we both love, Robbie, versus the School of Rock.
I love Vinny to death, but I'm going with School of Rock.
Okay, all right.
School of Rock is untested. Last show, they wound up going against each other. This show, they're actually going to be teaming up. And they might be able to make magic, just the two of them.
I would like to see what happens. I mean, Syndicate of Pain also didn't they have a victory last show as well?
Yep, that they did.
So, I mean, Syndicate of Pain's been around for everything. The butts and seats. Okay. Alex, if you want to shoot at me, you got to come to me personally because I know that you're a little butthurt about me deleting you off of Facebook and I'm calling you out right now. But I don't want to discuss anything that's not ECPW with you, kid.
All right, next one. Chris Angel says he's going to be there, which he is. He's in the open challenge.
Of course he's going to be there. He's doing the open challenge.
Well, the open challenge, we all know who's going to win that one. It'll be Chris Angel.
Okay. Who knows?
Right.
We'll
Alex, why don't you go and do it?
Oh, yeah, Alex, why don't you answer that challenge? That'd be interesting.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
All right, let's go into.
Okay. We're done with that. We're done with that. I'm gonna stop giving it attention.
Let's just move on for that for a moment. Corazon versus I don't know if I'm saying this right though. Molosi.
Molosi. Molochi. I think I haven't seen any of the Lucha guys recently, but I'm really excited to see a high flying match. I mean, you do see a lot of it in the indies right now, but I always like the excitement. The excitement's great, especially since I can't do it as well. I'm very old school when it comes to my wrestling, but I like to see what other people can do.
Okay. Here we go. From Mr. Chris Angel. This Saturday, I fight Nunzio in a fatal 4-way, and in 2 months, I will team up with Jacob Fatu. My name is Ring in Bells. Last time I was there, a member from the Throne almost broke his leg by kicking me.
Yet his team lost, didn't they?
He's got a face of steel, or he's got a body of gold. I can't tell which one.
Yikes. All right, let's go into Wild Thing Ziggy with Spaz versus Malice.
Yeah, one half of the Graveyard Disciples.
Graveyard Disciples have been around for a while, and they're also there's some tough mofos. So my money might be going on that.
Never bet against the Graveyard, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I mean, I'm glad you guys are getting along for now.
Just for hey man, we got to spice things up before Friday. I mean, I'm gonna call him out. We're gonna fight. That's
like we have mutual respect, but we both want something he has, and only one of us can have it.
Only one can be the champ, right?
Friends, but after Friday, we'll see what happens.
Okay, all right. Let's go with Devin Saban versus Menace.
Another part of the Graveyard Disciples. No offense to Devin Saban, but he's got a lot in his plate against Menace, and I've known Menace for a long time. I've known him since I was 15.
Wow.
Yeah, I've known Menace for a long time, and he taught me a lot too.
He did.
Yeah.
In what ways? How did Menace help you out?
Okay, well, I used to train in a place called PWR before they shut down, and it was up in Deer Park. Mm-hmm. And Menace was one of my trainers, along with Johnny Ova and Joe Sloan, Brimstone, and that was like the first actual real school that I went to.
Okay, all right.
Man, PWR. I remember PWR. I was 12 when I went to my first show.
You make me feel like an old man. Okay.
You are an old man.
Oh, you're not that old, man. You're young. I'm old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also a champion in my own right because I'm the 23-6 YouTube heavyweight champion of the world.
Oh, you still haven't lost it?
I haven't lost that on the line. I'll take that.
I'm the longest reigning champion. Whoa, you just worry about Robbie's shade.
Hey, I'm about to be a belt collector. I'll take every belt.
He's collecting. Man's collecting gold.
I got people wanting me all over New York and Jersey.
Jersey.
Here comes Chris. Chris got some more comments. Any other who wants to fight me, I'm down. Just have to put it out there. I'm watching you, Robbie Rebel. Just don't run. I want that title. Matter of fact, once I win, I'll take it to Puerto Rico or even to DR.
Okay, he's not going to pass me like I'm not here. Talking straight to you because you're not going to be champion after Friday.
I think that's what Chris is trying to do. Even the people
so you're not going to overpass me.
Even the other people on the card. Oh, I won't forget about pancakes. Definitely won't forget about pancakes.
Oh yeah,
he still owes me pancakes.
I think he owes me pancakes. But that's a story.
I stuck a waffle down his throat. I'm serious. That actually happened.
How did that happen, Robbie?
In ECPW, he beat me one time. You know, he got lucky. No, I'm just kidding. He beat me fair and square. It was a kind of like a really bad run for me being heel, and it got to a point where I freaked out and I just stuffed a waffle down his throat. I was just like, how about you Lego my ego, bro?
Oh man, Chris Angel's just not letting go tonight, man. Either of you or him, whoever's the champion, I'll be watching.
Matter of fact, all right. I hope he is watching. Better yet, why don't you come ringside and watch?
He's gonna be in the building, so maybe he will be ringside to watch. Now, is this a no DQ match?
No, it's a no time limit match because we went time limit last time. This show was starting to get cut short.
Okay, all right. I think this should go to like a no DQ match. To be honest with you, this seems like this rivalry is just like need some extra kick to it.
You know what? I don't think that would be fair if we had that as a no DQ match because I'm pretty sure he'll figure out because it seems like the guys are gunning against me, so they're gonna go after him. They're going to help him. I meant.
Gotcha. All right. I guess we'll find out Friday night.
Friday,
some type of help.
Right in Port Jeff.
Right in Port Jeff, man. Let me bring that up once again. Port Jeff, this Friday night. Bell time is at 7. That's right. Come down. If you buy your tickets now, it's only $15 if you buy it now. $20 at the door. It's still a good deal, man. Most places are charging $25 and over.
DM me limited tickets.
Thank you.
Here we go. Here's more shade. Shade, matter of fact, you don't come to WWX next month. I'll put both my towels on. I can speak to the boss. He wants to bring you to WWX.
Call me out for weeks. Let's do this.
No, just
the one thing, and we got to get Chris on the.
No, podcast. I just missed out on a booking. Look what you got. See, you happy now?
Don't get mad. Get glad.
Chris don't hold his tongue, man. He's on it.
I can see that.
Chris is pretty cool, man. He's a good guy. Man. All right, this Friday night, man. Any last words? Let's start with Shade since he is the challenge. Last words for the champ.
I've been here in this business since I was 19 years old, Robbie. You were there from day one. You know everything that I accomplished, everything that I have done. So I'm not going into this like we're 100% friends. We are friends, but right now, you got something I want. So I'm putting friendship aside. This is personal to me because I have to prove that I belong on the mountaintop. And to be there, I got to kick you off of it. I'm going to give you everything I got so that the next time my daughter looks at me after Friday, she's going to know her father's a champion.
All right. Robbie, your turn, sir.
Listen, I've been on top of the mountain. I've flown with the wind. I've smelt the breeze that was on it. I've gone into soul patch. What are you talking about? Listen,
go ahead.
Listen, I know that you want something to prove, but in my eyes, you're going to have to try a lot more harder than just to beat me. You're going to have to try and continue to make yourself consistently better. And if you don't even get to that point, you don't deserve to hold anything. So if you're not going to put in the effort and you're not going to show how much that you're worth something, it's just going to come down on you like that mountain. Let's face facts, man. I'm only one hurdle. When it comes to this business and you being in it since you were 19 years old, dude, I've been in it since I was 15 years old. I'm 33 now. If you think for 1 second that you're just not another day at the office for me, you're crazy, my friend. We're going to go in there. We're going to have a good time. We're going to put on one hell of a show because it always happens when I'm there. But the only thing that's going to happen is you're going to be flat on your back, kid. Make sure that you're ready for that.
All right. Sounds like this is going to be one hell of a match. And I know someone's going to be watching. That's Chris Angel. I will keep on and on because I'm the phenomenal beast. I'm the kingpin of the wrestling world. I will bring the royal family to the show. I won't be alone. And wait, one more thing, y'all, too. Stop crying. It sounds like a love story. It's a friendship that's coming to a head this Friday night.
The Lords of the Crybabies? Yay. Bring them all down.
Crybabies?
It is a friendship. It is I like to cry too. It is a friendship that is coming to a head this Friday night for the ECPW Heavyweight Championship. You don't want to miss it. Port Jeff. Make sure you go to ecpw1.com to get your tickets. $15 in advance, $20 show up at the door. It's the best gig in town this Friday night, right here in Long Island, New York.
Long Island.
Oh, here we go. All right, guys, plug in where everybody can follow you. We'll start with Shade and what's coming up next for you after Friday night.
Right now, all I have is SWA on March 8th, and you can follow me on Instagram at SavageShade19.
Is that Savage with an H?
Savage Shade 19.
Nice. Mr. Robbie Rebel, you're next.
Oh well, I got a couple bookings coming up in New Jersey. One going to be in March. I don't know the exact date. We just got the information on it.
Okay.
You could also follow me on Facebook at Robbie Rebel. You could follow me on Instagram at Robbie Rebel. A lot of gym posts, a lot of training. You'll be seeing that I'm in the shape to be the champion, and I'm going to continue to be it.
Okay,
Good
awesome. Good luck, guys. As for me, Out9, my YouTube channel is my newest vlog. Thanks soon. It's causing a lot of buzz, so make sure you go to Papa Dank on YouTube to check out Dank Soon, as I am here with Amity LeVay, and she left me, a little hard of hearing after that event. Yikes.
I heard it was a little loud.
It was a little,
Just a little bit.
It was a little loud, man. All right, then we got, for me, I will be at Wrestling Is Now's Heart Attack coming up on February 10th, where Crowbar will be in the building. My buddy, my friend,
Nice.
my hermano, PJ Savage is going to be in the building.
Ooh, you got the new back seat in there too.
The new backseat and Johnny Cashmere are going to be there.
Oh, that's one hell of a card, man.
That's huge. Mike the Truth Jackson, who knocked out CM Punk in UFC, is going to be there.
Woo.
Ace Romero, Joey Conway, the NWA Slime Balls are going to be there. Ichiban #1, the Miracle Generation, Hamlet Hertz, faced so many. Come down, and also Big Body Bez making his wrestling debut.
Nice
World Hip Hop will be there. Can't even speak.
The groove, baby.
Also, check out my friends, the Maximos, the Workshop, their school with head trainer PJ Savage. Go to Wrestling Is Now to get more info on where you can go train in Queens. These comments are killing it, man. All right. Also, for SWA, and you will be there too, Shade, March 8th, Double Trouble, as NYWC presents SWA's Double Trouble. Make sure you get your tickets for that event. And I will be at Victory Pro Wrestling on February 17th. Make sure you go to victoryprowrestling.com to get your tickets as Gabby Forza makes her debut. Jay George is coming. Now, unfortunately, Jack Tomlinson will not be there, so Jay George is taking his spot in that 6-man tag team match. Whew, got a lot of stuff going on, guys.
Oh, man, you've been doing great. You're killing it. Keep going, man.
I'm trying, man. Also, make sure if you're in Jersey on February 17th, support Wrestlers to the Rescue. It's a benefit for the Shrine of Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, as I am a proud official sponsor. So make sure you check out the Titan Championship Wrestling for that. And they're holding a tryout, too, on March 9th. Free for all. Make sure you go in and register, because it's an all-day event. There's a show that night as well. It's going to be absolutely nuts, man. So make sure if you are a professional wrestler and you want a chance to be at either Titan, Chosen, Wrestling Is Now, or Invictus, go to this event, free for all. Make sure you go register for that.
A bunch of great companies.
As for podcasts, I got the one and only Joey Conway this Wednesday, as we are leading into Psycho Circus for Psycho Month. That's huge. Not only is he the NYWC champion, he is also the Wrestling Is Now heavyweight champion. And if I don't say heavyweight champion, he gets upset with me. So I got to throw that in. Oh, man. I also have executive booker Herb Simmons coming on this week, because he has a big event that he's got, the Bruiser Brody Memorial, coming up in St. Louis, Missouri, Fan Fest. We're going to be talking about that, and who knows who's going to join. Could be anybody. Could be anybody. And coming up next, I got from MCW, Addison Kane, one half of the current MCW Tag Team Champs. My friends for Osceola, Arkansas, are coming on to hang out with me, and I'm so excited. Woo! A lot of stuff going on, guys.
Busy man.
A lot of stuff.
Yep.
That's
You
right.
got it all out.
Serena's keeping me busy. That's right.
Congratulations.
All right. Thank you. There's a lot of people joining us on Instagram. Holy cow! I know you guys can't see it, but Sebi Amor is there. Scarecrow, the Queen of Hearts is there. Coraline is there. Everybody's over there. But alas, Instagram, we are saying goodbye to you guys. See you all at 7. As for everybody else, have a good night, guys. Just stay on for a moment. I will be back at 7.